German forces pushed north through burning towns and shattered villages. Panzer columns rolled toward Leningrad, while naval units mined the Baltic Sea. Soviet soldiers rushed to prepare defenses around the city. As fighting spread across the region, German officers could already see Leningrad on the horizon. Army Group North advanced through the Baltic region toward Leningrad in 1941. Inside Leningrad, the threat of war was now unmistakable. Civilians were ordered to build trenches and defensive lines around the city. Artillery units prepared their positions, while soldiers organized the defense. Air raid alarms soon echoed across the streets. Families began evacuating as the front moved closer. German aircraft began bombing the outskirts of Leningrad. Heavy artillery soon joined the attack. Stuka dive bombers struck buildings across the city. Long-range guns continued shelling day and night. German infantry pushed toward the suburbs while Soviet troops rushed to reinforce the defenses. Fighting spread across fields and roads around Leningrad. Soviet soldiers fought in trenches and in the outer districts of the city. German troops seized key roads and junctions. Railways were destroyed, cutting the last routes into Leningrad. September 1941, Leningrad was surrounded. German command chose to besiege the city. The 4th Panzer Army moved south toward Moscow. German artillery began constant shelling. Explosions struck neighborhoods across Leningrad. Inside the city, the cost of the siege soon appeared. The dead were carried away while civilians struggled to survive. Water had to be taken from holes cut through the frozen ground. Food ran out and bread rations were reduced to thin slices. Yet the city endured. Civilians cleared rubble from the streets while factories continued producing weapons. With the city surrounded, only one route remained. Across frozen Lake Ladoga, a supply road was opened. The Road of Life. Trucks crossed the ice, bringing food into the city. German aircraft bombed the convoys, but the route continued. The Road of Life kept Leningrad alive. The Road of Life stretched nearly 100 miles across Lake Ladoga, beyond most German artillery range. After months of siege, German forces endured the brutal winter outside Leningrad, but Soviet forces began a new offensive. Fresh Soviet troops pushed forward. Infantry attacked across the snow, while tanks smashed through German defenses. Katyusha rockets struck the German lines. Under heavy pressure, German units began withdrawing from their positions. The long siege of Leningrad was finally breaking. January 1944, the siege of Leningrad was broken. After losing thousands of its people and enduring 872 days under a merciless enemy, Leningrad prevailed.